youngsters hard and looking to mastermind another successful campaign. So how will pre-season academy style compare with Neil Warnock's first-team version?
Well, it's no different, but obviously you've got to measure where boys are at. I mean, we test them when they first come in. Obviously, it's a big step up and a big challenge for the new first-year scholars that come in. But we get a rough idea of where they're at physically, and then we develop programmes around that. They've had 2 or 3 days, a mixture of football and conditioning, and they've come back. They look quite strong. They look good. They're enthusiastic and keen, which is what you're looking for. And like I say, it's the start of the process again, and we've got some good young players in that group, and I'm hoping we're going to get some through.
Ross Killock signed his first professional contract with Leeds at the end of last season, and he's delighted to be back at Thorpe Arch after working hard to keep up his fitness over the summer.
We do a lot of running. We get a programme to do for 6 weeks while we're off, so we do that and come back in good shape. So it's just having the finishing touches really. So it's good to be back, obviously, working with the boys. They push you a bit harder. Well, if you're off, you're working on your own, obviously. Once you're back here, you're with team again, so it's good, yeah.
Redfern has high hopes for Killock, who played a pivotal part in helping the under-18s to second place in the FA Premier Academy League last season.
Ross is a big centre-half. He can play centre-half, and he can also sit in the midfield because he's technically good enough, with the football. Great athlete, very strong, powerful boy. Understands the game, understands his role within the 11. And I've got high hopes for Ross. He's one of these that's come strong as the second part of the season. He came to us initially as a midfield player, so obviously to drop back at centre-half, he's comfortable in possession. He's got a good range to his passing. And for me, he's one of these that's in that group that's more than capable of going on and having a career.
Killock is looking forward to training with the first team and will do whatever it takes to force his way into Neil Warnock's plans.
Hopefully, obviously we're starting working with the first team tomorrow, all of us, so hopefully we'll show up manager here. And obviously, I'm not expecting too much this season really, but like just let him know that we're here and hopefully train with him quite a bit and get a bit more experience, hopefully maybe. Then obviously with this 21s team playing that, hopefully maybe look at loan, maybe whatever's the best for me really.
The new Under-21 Development League means promising youngsters will get to play in more competitive games this season, and Redfern is hoping the revised division will help push his starlets forward.
Well, obviously there's still the Under-18 league, but there's an Under-21 league that will run in conjunction with the 18s, so it'll be similar fixtures, but the games will be played over the Friday to the Monday of the weekend, so possibly a Friday night or a Monday evening, but it'll be for the young pros. You're allowed 3 seniors in it, plus a senior goalkeeper, to play, so there's an opportunity perhaps there for some senior lads who haven't had much football, to get some football as well. So it's from that end, it'll be a little bit more competitive. Where we played the friendlies last year, they served a great purpose, and we'll perhaps look to dot some more friendlies in of similar calibre this year again. The likes of your Chelseas and Celtics that we played. We've made good contact with people at Arsenal and the Rangers, and these are great games, particularly for the senior lads that perhaps haven't had much football, that they can go and play in some top quality games against top quality opposition. Gives us a chance to have a look at perhaps what they've got as well. So it'll complement the reserve fixtures that we had last year, but the Under-21 league will be of a decent standard.
A good standard of football and a great chance for United's academy stars to get their name in the first team frame.